how strong really is your faith in God? Because I feel like you're being tested right now and you feel like there's just no God, there is nobody, there is nothing working in your favor. And I want to tell you, listen, God will make up for lost time, okay? God will make up for lost time. Sometimes you may feel like everything is going wrong, everything is going terribly, but it's because in the short term you are going through pain. And that is to make sure that in the short term things get cleared out so that in the long term you no longer suffer. Imagine, right? Suffering for 15 years, suffering for the long term, and then, having happiness in the last 5 years of your life. Not saying that will happen for you. Wouldn't you rather have short term, get rid of whatever pain, suffering is happening, and then have a long term that is really satisfying, very fulfilling, filled with blessings, happiness, abundance, fulfillment? I really see here that basically the universe is purging out a lot of toxicity, negativity, people. You may find that a lot of people are leaving your life, a lot of friends are disappearing, a lot of opportunities maybe are not quite working out the way you want it to, but that's because the universe has bigger and better in store for you. And that's really what I see with the magician, is that there is so much more success, so much more joy, so much more happiness in your life that is going to progress. Magician is strength, magician is success, magician is optimal happiness, magician is a huge amount of joy. And that is really the biggest thing that I am picking up on here, especially with the magician, is just a huge amount of, trust the divine. Please trust God, okay? Please trust, because God makes up for lost time. I've seen this time and time again where someone will feel like, why is this just not happening? Why is this just not happening? And then God will create an earthquake, right? And you literally think, oh my God, this cannot be God, but it is an act of God. And then all of a sudden, it triggers people to be better towards you. It triggers them in the long term to be nicer towards you, because in the short term, lessons have to be learned, people have to heal, people have to grow, things have to come together, right? And then in the long term, everything comes together. So basically, what you need to know is that God will make up for lost time. If you're suffering, if you're single, if you're sad right now, just know that this is a phase. And then in the long run, you will have this for forever. Basically, you will have the happiness forever and for life, which means, you won't even look back at this time. You'll just be so happy living in the present moment. In the future, you won't even look back at this. So, comment down below, God will make up for lost time. That is the affirmation for this reading. Comment, like, follow. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, and items. I do have readings. I offer them. They're done within 12 to 24 hours. Thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and also linked down below as well. And I'll see you all very soon.